Welcome to Who Sucks More, the game show brought to you by the Chris and Andre Show. So, my personal new favorite segment that we've introduced over the last several weeks. It's been pretty popular on YouTube. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Who Sucks More. In this segment, we talk about things that really suck. And even if they don't really suck, we find the sucky things about them and focus on that. Like, we understand there might be positive things, aspects to each of these stories or the different people that we're comparing to each other. But ultimately, we only care about who sucks more. So this week, we have two very special subjects that we're going to dive into. People that we've brought up on this podcast before. Andre's personal favorite, Vin Diesel, and my number one enemy. Oh wait, that says Vin Diesel? We're doing Vin Diesel versus Vin Diesel?
Yes.
That's how much Vin Diesel sucks.
he gets the whole card to himself, man. Oh man. I'll let you go first, man, because I'm like super hyped.
Okay, so to start off, I got to start with his whole public letter to The Rock, right? Dwayne, my little brother. Like, right there, stop, done. There's no way you address somebody publicly as my little brother when he stands like a good 6 inches taller than you and could pound you into the freaking sand. Like, I'm sorry, there's no way that you do that. So that's strike number one against you. Number two, I have it on good authority from a friend of a friend that guy is a literal pain in the ass to work with on every single movie set. Nothing is good enough. Everything needs to be done better. And none of it is his fault. Like, I swear, he thought Fast 9 was a good movie, that they were somehow going to make a good movie when they did Fast 10. Like, they brought Jason Momoa in to be the bad guy. That's not going to fix it. You got to get rid of Vin Diesel. I'm sorry. Like, it's time for that dude to move on. They should have often with John Cena. Let John Cena play like the main character role now. That would have been way better. All right, number three, I'm just like pulling stuff out of my ass right now because I didn't actually like prepare for this. But Vin Diesel, that movie Bloodshot, that had the opportunity to be like a decent movie. There were parts of it that I actually liked, and Vin Diesel ruined it. Like, he actually kind of makes me go back and like not like Guardians of the Galaxy because I think he did a horrible job playing Groot. That's how bad Vin Diesel sucks, in my personal opinion. What you got, Andre?
Well, man, I think you took two of my three. So
I'm sorry.
Let me pile on then. You might have taken three of my three. Crap. So let me put them at least in a different order.
All right.
Stop making Fast and Furious movies. Nobody cares. Please. They're beyond fantastical now. They're just terrible movies. They're terrible. They're
not even fast anymore. They're like 3 hours long.
They're spy movies.
Yeah.
You guys ignore the laws of physics, and you keep talking about family, but everybody on the set hates each other secretly because of you. People that actually have a career after the movie don't want to be attached to the movie anymore, and you're begging them. So, just Vin Diesel, you're not a star. You're just like I don't know what you are. You're like those fire Cheetos that everybody keeps eating.
Remember when they replaced him with Ice Cube in Triple X and
yes.
Nobody cared?
Yeah, I totally like the movie with Ice Cube. Yeah, and then the joint with you. Yeah, I was like, yo, I don't get to see you. You're stupid. Yeah, I'm just not a fan. Like Fast and Furious is like it's an insult to any type of action movie, to be honest with you. And then you try to pimp out your boy's Paul Walker's death every time.
Yeah. And
that is disgusting. So Fast and Furious to me always reminds me of how you try to pimp out this guy's death. It's kind of like, Diddy, to be honest with you. It's kind of like anybody else that tries to pimp out somebody's death for their own monetary gain. Then let me go back to Bloodsport because
Bloodshot.
Bloodshot.
Not to correct you in public, but
yeah, what you did. Bloodshot. I feel the same way. The good story. Vin Diesel's just not a good actor. I don't know who gassed him up. I don't know what it took to get him there. I don't know why he's top billing for anything, but it's just a god awful movie because he's in it.
See, but I come back to that. Is he actually top billing? Like they put him in these Fast movies, but they have to build this massive ensemble cast and bring in guest cameos constantly in order
you almost
to
can't say that
any
because
buzz.
he's an executive producer. That's his baby. That's his franchise. So
Well, no wonder that he's top billing. It's probably required.
yeah, at some level, that is what it is. And I will echo, and this is my third and final point, the whole Dwayne Johnson thing. Dude. Like, I'm surprised. Actually, I'm not surprised because Dwayne Johnson doesn't seem like the type of guy to just kind of obliterate your career in public like that. But for real, if you ever came out of your face in public in front of a lot of people with some My Little Brother stuff, man, Ish would have got real, man. I just would have I just probably would have put you on blast because it's garbage, yo. Like, it was so sketchy. And then you go on and you're like, it's time. You know, we promise, Paul Walker.
Pimping out his death again.
Pimping out his death, man. I was like, yo, man, you're just scandalous and foul. You're foul for that. I've never rocked with you, but that was probably the last thing where I'm like, and you suck. You just literally suck. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
All right, so between the two, just to clarify, which Vin Diesel sucks more? Vin Diesel or Vin Diesel? I gotta vote with Vin Diesel here, personally.
I'm gonna go with Vin Diesel.
All right, that's a rare agreement here on the Chris and Andre show. But Vin Diesel, you suck more. Can we say, don't add us?
Yeah. Maybe, I mean, it has nothing to do with him personally. It's just like, gosh, I just
it's just a terrible act. Well, no, it does. It's both.
Actually, it does. It's a little bit of both. The whole thing with like, I hear he's a good dad. You know, that's commendable.
That's great. You know, like, good for him. Public persona, garbage.
Yeah, you're
acting
garbage,
career,
dude.
awful.
Yeah.
Executive producer creds, shit. I guess I came more prepared for this segment than I thought I did.
Yeah, you really did.